Hey there. Are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about anything you've seen. Everything's fine. You're gonna be okay. I'll explain it all to you in just a bit, alright? There you go. Just take a deep breath in and out. In and out. That's it. You're doing great. Want me to grab you something to drink or maybe a snack? I've got a few things if. Uh, hey, I just want to make sure you're feeling better. I don't want to overwhelm you or anything. Are you sure? Because it's a lot. Yeah, I get it. Knowing probably helps. I just want to ask, how much did you see? Nothing outside of school then? Okay. Well, it's like that everywhere else too, not just our school. Take a look if you want. None of the cars are moving in the streets. Not super shocking or anything, I guess. But if you look up there, you can see how the birds are stuck in the air like that. That's probably a lot weirder to look at, huh? Oh, and over there's a squirrel jumping down from that tree. It looks like it's trying to get to the next one over. Kinda cool seeing things paused while they're in motion, huh? You only really get to see it with a picture, but with this, you can look all around it. No, I'm not weirded out by it. I just know how it works, so it doesn't really faze me. Hmm? Oh! Uh, you don't have to say that. It's not about smarts or anything. Really, getting good grades doesn't mean much here. It's not something they teach us in school. Well, I know because I did this. I mean, I stopped time. Yeah, it's something I can do. I know it sounds crazy and all, but let me show you. 3, 2, 1, and on. And off. See? No, no, don't be scared. I can control it just fine. I just decided to stop everything right now. Well, yeah, outside of you and me, of course. Because I wanted to spend time with you without actually spending any, if that makes sense. it, it's it's because I really like you. Yeah, I've liked you for a while. It's not weird. You're really cute. No, there's never been anyone else. Just you. Oh, no. How much about that did you actually hear? Nothing really happened with that. It was just a few members of the track and swim teams that asked me out. I told them I wasn't interested. I've never been close to any of them, to be honest. I don't really fit in. It doesn't matter what they think of me, only what you think. Yeah, so that's why I did all of this. I didn't feel like I had much time left with you. The year's almost over, and once we graduate, we're all gonna go our separate ways. I know that you had planned on moving away after this, so I wanted to make sure that I got to talk to you before you did. Uh, I think I might have heard about that from one of your friends in class. Maybe they were talking about it or something. Hmm. Uh, that's weird. Maybe it was someone else that mentioned it. Huh? Wait, did you tell anyone? So then. It must have been from the applications you were filling out in class. You know, the college prep one? It was when they were going over the submission process. It was for a grade and everything. Honestly, I hardly remember it. I think I was still waking up since this first period. Wait, we're not? What period do you have it? I, uh, um, I, I need a bit to myself. Hold on for a moment. All right, I'm good. I just needed to relax and get my thoughts together. Now I'm back. Hmm? Oh, right. I stopped time for you for a while. That probably didn't feel like much, right? Yeah, for me it was. Well, that doesn't matter. So we're just gonna move on from that. Now where was I? I don't remember what I was saying before. Ah, right. No, don't worry. I won't do it again. It's just. I don't know how to explain that without it sounding really bad. I mean, yeah, it is. Okay, so sometimes I'll stop time to go and check on people. Yeah, usually it's my family or friends or you. I just want to make sure you're all okay. I worry about you all. So I'll pop in on occasion if I feel the need to. Sometimes it takes a while to find everyone, but it doesn't matter much since I'm not wasting time doing it. It can get tricky. Like when I'm looking for people when they're at work. You gotta go find the keys to the building off of somebody nearby, and sometimes they don't even have the right one, and it can be a real hassle. Uh, for you. No, I don't open any doors you've locked. I've I mostly stick to school with you. It's only if you're in a bad spot that I keep a closer eye on you. Yeah, and you tend to go through some rough areas on your way home, so I usually take care of any problems along the way. It's mostly shady people giving you weird looks, or if there's a car about to hit you. It's easy enough moving people away from the area, but ugh, moving cars can be a pain. You have to move the driver out of their seat first, then make sure the car is within the space that I'm in so I can drive it out of the way. Then the driver has to be back into their seat in a position where they can safely continue what they were doing. It can be difficult avoiding accidents and making it not so obvious that I made a change. I've learned the hard way. That's all I'm going to say. Believe me, I wish I could properly turn back time, but I'm still learning. No, I'm not very good at it yet. Otherwise, I probably would have redone the whole conversation about the applications. I know, it's not very honest, but you can't tell me you wouldn't want to do that too if something embarrassing happened, right? Yeah, that's pretty much the life I live, but more with trying to stop things from happening before they do. It's for everything: school, my social life, anything really. Yeah, that's how I've done so well in school. Uh, sure. I'll study for as long as I need before exams. Or if I forget to do something, I'll stop everything and make sure it gets done. I mean, I guess if it was already in the middle of an exam and I forgot something, it would help to check answers, but you're kind of putting me on the spot, you know? What really matters is that I can do it, and I use it whenever I need to. Right now is kind of different. I've never shown someone the space before, so this is a pretty big deal. The reason is because I wanted you to know what to expect before I told you how I felt about you. I didn't want you to say yes and then find out later and think I'm scary. Well, that's why I did this now. Because you're about to leave, and I still haven't figured out how to turn back time to give myself another chance at getting to know you properly. Or at least you getting to know me. This power kind of backfired on me. The more time I had to prepare myself, the better I got at a lot of stuff. So everyone wanted to be around me. And I think that pushed us away even further. I just wanted that chance to be with you. So now here we are. It's my last one. I wouldn't have another one after this. You already made a decision to leave, and it'll be hard following you. If I did, I'd have to get used to a new life, and it's a lot of work. I'm really tired, you know. All my life, I've been buying myself some extra time to make everything perfect. I've probably lived more lifetimes worth than I'd have liked. It drains you mentally. So I'd like a break from that. Yeah. This is my way of slowing things down and giving myself a nice present. You truly are a gift to this world, you know? That's why I wanted to know if you'd like to be with me. No, you don't know me, but that's what this is for. Time stopped for us. We can take as long as we need to get to know each other better. You don't have to worry about anything. Aging, needing to eat or sleep, none of that is necessary. We can just sit here and talk until we know Well, everything. That's what's so great about this space. So, would you be willing to give it a shot? Maybe I can convince you to stay. Uh, is it that important for you to go? Can't you get any of that right here? There's a lot more opportunities for you. I know there are. I made sure there were. I have all of the information prepared if you want to go over it. Really, I insist. I put a lot of effort into finding these opportunities for you. I have them organized by your preferences and everything. I wouldn't want all of that work to go to waste. Are you sure? Isn't there anything that would keep you around? Come on, there's got to be something. Maybe if you start liking me, then you'd change your mind. As in, liking me the way I do with you. Not just admiration, actual love. Even if you don't right now, you can eventually. Well, there's no need to worry about time not being on my side, because we can live through this day for as long as we need to get to the point where you do end up loving me. Sorry, I can't let you leave this space until that happens. Letting things play out how they're supposed to doesn't give me enough time to convince you to stay with me. No, don't give me that look. I I don't want this to last more than it needs to. I was going to give you a choice, sort of, but I kind of thought you'd at least like me a little. At least enough to give this a shot. No, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry if I did. I don't have any other options right now. Please don't look at me like that. I'm begging you, don't. I really don't want to have to do this. No, no, no. I don't want to mess this up. Please just work with me. Please tell me there's still a chance, even if it's just a little. Uh, but we could. I guess I'll have to start practicing then. I have to learn how to turn back time so I can do this over from the beginning. Maybe to when we first met, if I have to. I'll make sure I know what to say next time so you don't get any ideas of leaving in the first place. You're not going to be forced into anything. You're going to make that decision yourself. It's fine. There's got to be some timeline out there where you think living the rest of your life here with me is the best option. And I'll make sure to find it, even if it means more work. I'll push through it for you. I have to. And it's a lot less than what I would have had to do if you left me after graduation. But you still have the choice to be with me now. And if not, I can keep waiting forever. Today doesn't have to come to an end. If it's going to be like that, then I might as well do as I please. Doesn't matter if I mess up anymore. Once I learn how to turn back time, you won't remember anything. Don't struggle. You're gonna forget this anyway. Mm, that's fine. This'll be the first thing I practice on. Gives me an incentive to work faster so the pain can go away quicker. Who knows how long it'll take? Could be forever. But I'll get it to work eventually. Now, you get one last choice. You can spend the day with me, or I can stop time for you just like everyone else. Which would you prefer? That's fine. You don't have to choose right now. Take all the time you need. No worries. You've got all the time in the world to decide.